Oh, hello again. I feel like it has been so long since I filmed one of these videos because we went on our trip to Virginia and I had to pre-film a couple of different videos. So it's probably been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've actually like sat down and filmed a video. I don't know why this pen is like hanging out here. So I'm really pumped to get back into the swing of things. It's always really hard to get back into filming if you haven't done for a while. And like blog posts have kind of taken a push to the side again. It's just been so crazy. But let's do this thing. I cannot wait for this spread. I'm so excited about it. So I decided that I was just going to be like, screw it. It's going to be fall. I hate the September colors. I did the monthly view on my own just for fun, and I like hated how it looked. So I'm not crazy about the purple and the gray, so I'm just going to skip right over that and go into fall decor designing stuff. So I am super excited about the October subscription, and I know a lot of people are still getting theirs, but I'm just going to jump into spoiling it all for everyone. And we're actually releasing the entire set as separates. So if you want to purchase it and you couldn't get the October sub, you can do that tomorrow on Thursday. So if you're watching this the day it comes out, they're going to be released tomorrow. So this is the October sub, and I cannot believe how gorgeous it is. So there is an, I call it fall outings. They have these appointment ones, these half boxes, these large decorative boxes, and the first row is just full boxes, and the bottom one are split into smaller like washi tape pieces, washi strip pieces, I guess you would call them. So like that one's kind of like a half box. And then this gorgeous fall set that I can't get over. It's too gorgeous to even put into words. So I am doing basically just the October set today. TARDIS is making a complete mess in the other room, but I'm doing the October set with lots of different fall colors mixed in. I also have these delightful lemon sheets. I'm not sure how much I'll use from them, maybe a thing or two, but I have this fall one and this one as well. And I brought out, I'm going full in for this video, if you couldn't tell. I brought out the plaid pumpkin and it's Celebrate the Season. And you can actually, I'm just going to spoil things for you guys. You can purchase this sticker book in our new website on the 20th. So when you're watching this, you just have a week and a couple more days, and then there are going to be tons of Dory sticker books and a lot of other cool stuff, like these 2 rolls of washi tape. This one's like a fall leaves one, and the roads one that I'm going to be using in the spread as well. So there's just so much exciting stuff going on, but as you can see, there's also a lot going on. I have tons of sticky notes. Things are crazy, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do are the MDNs, and I have the October orange, and I'm using the 3 that I always use, personal, oh hello, and YouTube and blog. So because on Monday was Labor Day, I'm filming this on Tuesday, I didn't blog or do anything like that, so I'm not going to put down that one, and I'm just going to make the whole thing personal. Well, I don't know how. I think I'll just do personal at the top. Make the first 2 boxes personal, and then the last box, oh hello, which isn't usually how I do it. Oh hello is usually in the middle, but I think this will be okay. This actually goes up here, and this will go down here. And then I'm going to go back to the normal layout that I do with YouTube and blog on the top, oh hello in the middle, and personal on the bottom. Now that I have the MDNs covered, I'm going to work on the sidebar and just move these sticky notes. These were just reminders of things, like a little bit more, I guess, expansions on some stuff. Like on Tuesday or today, I want to send out a newsletter, but I wrote on that sticky note exactly what on the newsletter I wanted to say, that sort of thing. So I have the October social media sidebars, and I'm going to take, I was going to cover up that whole area, but maybe I'll just put a sticker up there, because I'm trying to cover up all of the like purple stuff, because I'm not crazy about it. But we'll just put this right here. And then I actually really like using the horizontal weekly hydrates. I originally started doing this out of laziness because I just never went and got the right size, but they actually work really, really well. So I'm going to put that down as well. I think I will take this large full-size pattern box and put it up over here. Like that. And maybe take the fox or the, I've already obviously used this one. Put him like here. And a pumpkin next to him. Okay. I can dig it. It's working. Oh, I didn't mean to cover that. I just realized what I'd done. So I'm going to peel that up. So I kind of took some of the gray with it, but I have plans to fix that. So feel good about the sidebar. Let's work on the bottom section. Actually, I'll put these down here. There are a lot of sticky notes, so I feel like I'm going to be moving these around a lot just so I can like clear up the space that I'm working with at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to take the leaf washi tape. Then I like to use this gift card, but any kind of card, even the ruler that comes with the Erin Condren can work to rip the tape. Next, I made myself this set of 2 separate colors for the dollar signs and the workout ones because I like to make sure that they match along the bottom. It's just a personal preference. I like to track how much we spend each day and what workout activity that we do, and then below it, if there's any packages being delivered, I like to mark those as well. I know that I have a package arriving on Thursday from Erin Condren, so I'm just going to put the yellow package down at the bottom. So that's what it would look like if, oh sorry, I didn't know it wasn't showing very well. So that is what it would look like for a full set, like if I got a package as well. That's how the 3 of them look together in the bottom bar. I know that on Monday we didn't do any exercise, which was terrible of us, and on Wednesday we are going dancing for sure. I like to write these in at the end of the day. Like I'll use a sticky note or something to mark what I think we'll end up doing, but I don't like to write anything formal down until we actually like do the activity. Let's do the top section first because I know it'll take away a lot of clutter. So I'm going to take off all of the sticky notes for the blog posts and videos. There aren't going to be that many this week just because of the holiday and there's so much going on that I just couldn't get to film anything. But I'm going to take these dark green boxes that I made for myself. You guys know what these look like. You can make them yourself with 2 different sets of stickers from the shop, like the pencil ones and then the video camera ones. And you can make your own, but I just figured people wouldn't want the same combination. Like you can decide what combination you want now instead of being forced into one. Hopefully after this week, maybe next week, I'll get back to, at the very least, a 3 video schedule a week. And then eventually I'll go back to 5, but just with everything that we're changing and doing, it's just so much easier to keep it to 3 or so right now. Thursday, I want to start vlogging for the weekend because we are doing the Come Plan With Me event. So hopefully people come and plan with us and hang out with us, and I get to meet some of the Hellogans that are just super duper awesome. But I want to make sure that I vlog at the weekend and all of that stuff. So I am filming on Thursday, and I also want to start vlogging. Tuesday, which is today, I am filming some videos, and we're also filming the group Plan With Me. I think I'm going to call it Plan With Us. It's kind of like a spin-off of the Drunk Plan With Me. There might be more Drunk Plan With Me's in the future, but not all of them. Like, I'm trying to explain this and I'm failing. So I really liked how the Drunk Plan With Me went. I loved that you got to meet some of my friends and you saw their different planning styles. So I'm going to do more group Plan With Me's. There may or may not be drinking involved. It really just depends, because like this Plan With Us that's going up on Friday, I'm going to have my little sister Megan from the sorority. She's my little sister in the sorority, and it's not a really good image to have collegians, active sorority members drinking. So although she is over 21, we're just not going to do it. But there will be more in the future depending on circumstances and whether or not it just makes sense. But I don't want to put anybody in a position where they feel uncomfortable or it just doesn't make sense for them to drink. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there'll be more, but it's just not going to be the most like frequent thing. It's not going to be every group Plan With Me is going to involve drinking. So on Wednesday and Friday, which I don't have the sticky note, but I want to make sure that I write better descriptions for my videos. I've been slacking pretty hardcore on that facet of YouTubing. Like, I just neglect the descriptions. So I'm going to add reminders for me. Like before, I would add in like where all the stickers are from and easy to access links to get to them, and I just haven't been doing that. So I'm gonna work a little bit better on taking the time to make sure that the descriptions are as full of information as possible so you can get everything you need from them and don't have to like do a lot of searches on your own. It's hilarious that like no sticky notes are being removed. It feels like I'm just slaving away and nothing's really changing. Okay, so I'm gonna try Monday. I want to somehow show the travel, because we drove back from RV camping that day. So I'm gonna take one of these. Took the little strip that's also included just to fill in this area, because I wanted to make sure I covered up that mistake I had. I think I'll put this orange half box. I think I'm going to get some scissors just to make this process a little bit easier. Because normally I would just use the credit card, but I think cutting it might make it a little bit simpler. So I'm going to measure it out and cut the washi tape. I think I need an actual Sharpie for this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Because I want to write on this little, like, because it's, see how it's see-through? I want to be able to write on it so it kind of blends it all together, and I need a Sharpie for that. I always seem to forget that the majority of washi requires you to write on it in Sharpie. I think I'm going to add one of the s'more stickers just because we had s'mores and I want to use it again. I don't think I'm going to have tons of s'mores this fall, so whenever I have the opportunity to use a sticker, I'm definitely going to take it. I like how that turned out. A little bit different, something new. Alright, so I'm going to leave the spot open below it. What else did we do? I did a lot of Oh Hello work when we got back. I think I'm going to put it down here, because we had pizza. And if I am not mistaken, I should have a slice of pizza floating around here somewhere. I couldn't easily find one, so I'm just going to take these round dinner stickers and put that one right there. Trying to figure out what else I did on Monday. I think I'll leave it open, maybe add a sticker or two to fill that space in, but I don't really recall. I'm going to use these heart labels. I love these stickers. You probably are going to get tired of seeing them because I just love them so much. I'm going to write Labor Day sale just to mark in the box that the Labor Day sale was still going on. It went really well. I'm so glad you guys enjoy Labor Day sale. I definitely will consider doing more in the future because I always worry that like I don't want to overwhelm you guys with constant sales and stuff. And plus, obviously, we're trying to make money. It's a business, and having tons of sales isn't always the best option for us. But I was really happy with how that turned out. So I'm going to take another one of these full boxes. I think this yellow one, because we did a lot of orders yesterday. I have these envelopes with little hearts from Caitlin. I don't know if she likes being called Caitlin or Katie, because these say Katie. She is a very good friend that I've actually never met, from California, if I'm not mistaken. And she sent these to me in my last P.O. Box video, and they are really nice. This is the first one I've peeled off, and they are awesome. Nice thick matte paper, which I can definitely appreciate. I'm going to take this sampler sheet from Let's Plan It and use this little portrait sticker. I've been holding off on using these, but I did some serious restocking yesterday, and I think it's totally worth using. Her sampler variety sets are the best ever. They kick my butt when it comes to sampler sets, and they definitely inspire me to make more for Oh Hello. And I think I'll do more in the future. We have a lot of cool stickers and stuff coming out that I think will make really good sampler sets, but they're just amazing. So you should definitely check out Let's Plan It. And if I'm doing what I say I'm doing in my planner, there should be a link that you can easily find in the description. I'm going to write restock stickers because I did a crazy good job on restocking. Alright, I have quite a lot of things I want to accomplish after I film this video for Tuesday. So I'm not entirely sure the best method I should go about getting all of that information down. I think I might try, I'm going to use the orange one and write down some of this information. I'm just struggling over here. Alright, so I put down that checklist, and I know pumpkin spice lattes are currently out, or I think they're probably out by now, but the specific for sure day that they're coming out is today, so I'm definitely going to go get one after this video. And I think I'll actually use one of these. And I'm going to use this red one down here. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte, so I'm really excited to try it. I think it's going to be awesome, and I think I'm going to become addicted and one of those people that everyone makes fun of for loving them. But you know what? People like what they like, and that's totally fine by me. And on the set, the large, like, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, the deluxe fall decorative set, they have little pumpkin spice lattes on them, so super cute. Okay, so lots and lots of things happening for Tuesday Oh Hello. So I took all the sticky notes off, just make it a little easier to see. I think I might just commit to the large to-do list. Because of the holiday weekend, the Etsy deposit is coming today instead of yesterday, so I'm just going to put the little $sign on to remind me of that. Alright, moving on to Wednesday. The biggest thing I want to do for Oh Hello is design the November stickers for both the horizontal and the vertical. I know I've been slacking on the vertical designs, or the horizontal ones, I mean, mostly because there isn't a really big demand for them. So I think I'm just gonna do samplers for them and just forego doing the full sets. I think I want to use, let's do this orange one. So there will probably still be the horizontal samplers. I know I also have to make October. I haven't done that yet, but it'll get done soon, eventually. These stickers from Delightful Lemon are so interesting. They kind of feel like vinyl. They come up really uniquely, and it's just such a weird thing that I can't really put into words how it peels up. So I took the plaid one this right down in the center. On Wednesday evening, Alex and I are going dancing. It is really fun. We went a couple of weeks ago, and it's a really good workout, and you get to meet a lot of nice older people, and it's just a lot of fun. So we're going again, and I have to figure out which icon I want to do. I don't think it really matters. I think I'll just cover it up. I'm going to take this green one, maybe. Yeah. And write dancing on it. So you're like, why is it a pencil? That's not making sense. I am going to take other stickers and cover up that icon, which is a really nice way to use stickers in a variety of different methods. So if you're like, oh crap, I don't really want to just, if you're not sure if you should buy a sticker set, you know that you can like cover them up. So if you buy like labels of one that you use a lot, you can always still use one or two as like to cover them up, if that makes any sense. I feel like I don't make any sense today. So yeah, I'm covering them up with some music notes so it just looks like a regular label, but it was actually a pencil one. And that way I didn't have to make a completely different sticker or purchase one if you guys are buying stickers. That denotes exactly what I was trying to say. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So on Monday we ate a caramel apple, so I get to use that sticker from the outing set. I'm not sure where I'll fit the drink a pumpkin spice latte one, but it'll fit somewhere, or I will have to have another one and then I'll denote it that way. Okay, cool. So let's open her up. Oh man, there's still so much to go. I feel like this is quite the welcome back to filming for me, just because there's so much stuff I want to do. Okay, let's try and do this one. I also used a lot of Erin Condren sticky notes. I am in love with them. They fit so nicely in the boxes, and like the ones I was using just kind of hang over and they just annoy me a little bit. So this worked so well. I love them to pieces. Want to photograph the new releases for, well, I think I'll do most of that on Monday, so I guess, or Tuesday, so I guess I don't need that sticky note. So tomorrow we are launching the fall stickers, but there's also going to be a soft website launch, which means the website is almost done because obviously it's going live next week. So we basically need to get it almost done. And we are doing a soft launch and giving a password to a couple of different people that we know are like really loyal Helloians who can help us test it out, see if we need to make any changes, and make sure all the kinks are worked out before it goes live, because nothing would be worse than having the website go live and shipping be wrong or something, and we have to figure out how to fix that really fast while all of you guys are like angry with us for things not going well. So we're gonna do that with like friends and family and a couple of Helloians we know that have been super loyal and active in the past, just to make sure everything's all set. I also want to work on orders. I really like using these appointment ones differently now that like I don't have actual meetings. It's fun to use them and then throw a sticker over on the side. Let's use another one of these just because they're super cute. I think that leaves just enough space for this adorable pumpkin wagon. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze that in. Cute. It works pretty well. And then I'm just gonna round out the O. Personal things for Thursday are more like housekeeping sort of things. I'm gonna use this green half to-do list. Want to check on wedding stuff because every couple of weeks I just want to make sure that we're on the right path. And then I want to clean up our bedroom because it's kind of a disaster. At this rate, there's going to be very little space for actual like decorative stickers. It's getting kind of crazy. I have this variety sampler set, and I'm going to put the little cleaning lady over on the side. Friday night, we're having a game night at our house. I feel like this week will be so crazy. We'll need a game night to just relax and chill out. So I'm going to take, let's do this orange one. We got a lot of new board games, and I think we've played all of them. Pretty sure. No, we haven't played Alhambra. Is the only game that we haven't played yet. The other ones are fantastic. If you want me to do a review of them, we got Takinoko, Gloom, and Betrayal at House on the Hill. So I have these game night stickers from Let's Planet. They're basically perfect. And I'm just putting one right there for game night. On Friday for Oh Hello, I want to create goodie bags just in case, not just in case. I feel like 1 or 2 people are going to show up for the, what's it called? The Come Plan With Me event. And so I just want to have a little something for them because they're so nice for showing up, you know? And I think I'll use this one from the Delightful Lemon set. So I want to create like a sticker goodie bag of some of my favorite stickers just so they have stuff like extra that they can use and something a little fun as like a thanks for coming. And then the same Delightful Lemon set has this little present sticker. Alright, we're on to the weekend, and I'm just going to flip it up for convenience sake. We need a weekend banner. I just completely forgot that. Why not? Okay, so I have these very, very elaborate stickers from the library. Georgina is a hello again, and she's kind of awesome. And I really wanted to use these. They're just a little too spring-y or summery, but I guess we'll just make it work. And I haven't used any of her stickers yet, so I was really excited to give it a shot. All right, it peeled up quite nicely. It's very, very delicate. Super delicate sticker. We'll just cover them up, I guess. I don't know. That works. Guess. So I want to try and get better at denoting special holidays or noteworthy things in my planner, and I think these heart labels do a really great job at that. So Haley and Mary are my other 2 littles, and I got them a year ago on Saturday, so I thought it'd be fun just to put that little heart in. And we're going to celebrate a week from this Saturday just because things are a little crazy with their lives. They're very active in their sorority, our sorority, so it's a little bit hard to meet up with them. And then I also want to add this to-do list because there's quite a few things I want to accomplish this weekend, and it leaves an extra little space in order to write in any extra things that come up. It's also the day of the Come Plan With Me event, and I think I can't decide if I want it to be Oh Hello specific or if it should just go in personal. I think I might just put it in personal. It's not a huge deal either way. Take this green one. I'm going to use this set from the Delightful Lemon and take one of these teardrops. I think I might take the brown one actually. November releases come out on Sunday, so I'm taking one of those half boxes in the fall colors. Not there. This little vacuum sticker from the Delightful Lemon set. All right, so we finally got through the craziness that was just the sticky notes of this week, and I adore this. I think I'm gonna put the Fall in Love sticker over on Sunday. Just to cover up that bar. And start filling in with decorative stickers. There's not that much space, so I'll have to get a little bit creative with where I put them. I honestly don't even think I'm going to use those sticker books I pulled out. There's just so many other stickers I am so excited to use that it just wouldn't make sense. Alright, there you have it. This is my October subscription fall inspired spread, and boy, does it have me excited. Like, I want to immediately run outside and jump into a pile of leaves and like carve a pumpkin and eat everything pumpkin flavored. I am so excited. Like, I can't wait for 2 months of awesome fall inspired spreads, and I'm really excited too because I didn't even use the Doris sticker books, which is like a first thing, like first time for everything, right? I usually always use them, and if I don't, it's kind of a struggle. But this spread, it just, there's so much to use that it came together without them. So if you can't get Doris sticker books, you could easily do this spread with a lot of my stickers, and the Delightful Lemon stickers came in super handy, and some awesome washi tape. I am in love. I cannot stop staring at this. It's so gorgeous. But that is going to be it for today's video. Stay tuned for Friday where I do a plan with me with Alex and Megan. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're filming it later tonight, and I just think it's going to be super duper cool to see how they do their spreads. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what spread you did this week or what you're most excited for about fall. There's just so many things. I can't wait. But I will see you guys in my video on Friday. Bye!